go. Can you guys hear me okay? Pretty loud in here, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Alright, I've got the microphone. Got the audio microphone right up on my shirt. I mean, we got 4 trains running in here. We have a 10 plate layout running, and there's a whole bunch of people in here as well. Preston Sadler says, I love my train magazine you gave me. It's awesome. Glad to hear it, Preston. Preston won the magazine in the live stream giveaway a few weeks back. Looks like we got about 50 people watching. I'll be doing like a walk around. We'll change angles. I'll show you the 10 plate layout.
My train.
I didn't mess up your train.
Smells.
Everyone on YouTube wants to know what's wrong with your train, though.
Is there?
Are those the Golden Gate Depot cars? That's really nice. All of these Santa Fe passenger cars are from Golden Gate Depot.
I think what it is, I'm trying to too tight for 3. And then I accidentally press that in.
Oh, the window?
Yeah, take it apart and fix it. Anyone like it?
What's that?
Anyone like that? On the internet? Are you on the internet?
Yeah.
Did anyone like that set yet?
No, they like the triple
The
C.
triple
They
C?
like the triple C. Yeah, you spend God knows how much money on Golden Gate Depot cars, and everybody likes the Rail King triple C.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. Yeah, Slagcat asks, is that the Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati? Yes, it is. I think that was the set that I reviewed like a year ago, maybe even longer. I think it was a Stockyard. I think it was a Stockyard Express exclusive. I can't remember. It's been a while. David Stevens says, "Hello, everyone. Great way to spend a Saturday night." Larry Rogers says, "I like everything that's running." Hey, that's good, man. There's a whole lot of stuff. I haven't even gotten to the tin plate layout yet. I'll do a walk around here in a second. That's the nice thing about a meetup like this, is that everyone brings something a little different. And we've been running trains for a few hours already. There's been steam engines, there's been modern diesels, there's been stuff from 1970s running. All kinds of different stuff. Helen Cameron asks, what's the size of that rig? Good question. I should go find Andy the owner and ask him. Someone that knows. man, you can always start one yourself. Find one buddy who's into it and see how other people can use it. What's up, Steve? Seen this engine twice and I'm here, hesitant. Your Triple C is the favorite so far on YouTube. Yeah, someone already commented. They said, I love the Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati. Oh, it's going right now. Yeah. You want to be on YouTube? Or you want to hide? You want to just hide behind the camera?
It's too bad your full cars aren't running.
Yeah, my YouTube audience has already seen my coal cars. They don't care about those. That's old news. They want to see the other stuff that's out here. They want. Oh, we're going over to tin plate, but nothing's running right now. Yeah, go start the tin plate layout. All right, Steve's gonna go start the tin plate layout, so we can see some tin plate stuff. These are some Lionel Legacy engines that the Lamberts brought, and they brought the Boeing fuselage load. They're the ones who make that, so if you've watched that video, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna extend these stands a little bit so I can set the camera down on the floor. So I apologize for the shaky camera. There we go. That's a nice view right there. I'll do a walk around here in a minute, guys. But there we go, that's a pretty nice view. David Schroyer, how you doing, sir? David says, are you running the CNC coal train? The CNC coal train, what am I missing? I brought the Burlington Northern engine with all of those coal cars. Andy Jacobs says, dang Jason, we love the coal cars. I love the coal cars too, but I was running those earlier, so I took them off and given somebody else a chance to run for a while, because there's a lot of people here now. Yeah, I'm just getting some right here. I'm gonna go look at the tin plate layout here in a minute. Just monitoring the chat of what people are saying about the cranes and all that. I've got it going through my phone right here. Yeah, that's why I got the microphone right here. You're talking live right now. Okay. To 60 people. Yeah. And that Boeing fuselage thing is pretty darn impressive.
I think those cars have the same length as the other here.
Yeah. They're, I think, the exact same length. I reviewed that on my layout a couple months ago.
Okay.
So I bought a kit myself. I just haven't put it together. I borrowed his and ran it around. So I don't know how long you'll be staying. Oh yeah, so I wanted to show you some of the photos. Oh yeah. The layout. Right now I'm doing this with Slack Cat, big fan of Chesapeake, Ohio. I had a feeling. Dave Schroyer, I'm doing well. Guess you're going to see my parents here. Randy Jacobs says, the viewers do care about your coal cars. I appreciate it, Randy. And Slycat wants to know what C&O engine is behind the CSX. That's a GP. You know what? Let me go ask the owner. I want to walk around anyway, so I might miss your comments while I walk around, but let's go ahead and walk around a little bit. YouTube wants to know what the C&O engine is What kind of engine is behind your CSX?
It's also a CSX. It's an SD40. So the one in the front is an SD40-2, and then the two behind it are both SD40s.
Okay.
But that one, I think until
Here,
like...
yeah, I'm gonna film it.
All right.
Use that to explain to everybody what two engines are up front here.
Okay, so the two engines up front are an SD40-2 and an SD40. The C&O paint scheme never got painted over on this locomotive. So if you look at the front, it's been patched with CSX. That locomotive could be seen for quite a while. I think it recently got repainted, but that is a prototypical paint scheme.
Neat. Thanks, David.
Hopefully they can hear me.
Yeah, I'm sure they could. I can't see. Oh, yeah, there we go. Live chat. Oh, there we go. Live chat. All right, so Sly Cat, I hope that answered your question. All right, I'm gonna walk around the other way to get to the tin plate layout. Let me look at the computer really quick. All right, I got thumbs up from Sly Cat, so I guess you got the answer and you could hear it okay. Hey, wave to YouTube. All right, here is the tin plate layout. The tin plate layout is owned by Mark. Mark, wave. Hey! Mark owns the tin plate layout. And a number of guys brought tin plate items to run. Mark owns the set that's running right now, though. Someone just asked, are you going to run any of your locomotives? I might. I had my Burlington Northern Coal Train on for a while, but I ran it for quite a while, so I decided to give somebody else a chance.
I know the fast car Ben's not prototypical, but
Oh, that's okay.
with my recent purchase, I want to see light up.
The purple car is yours? The rest of it's Mark's, right?
Found a set of 3 of them at Sidetrack Hobbies in Maryland.
And you brought the, what is that, the estate set?
Green State set, yeah. I'll go on
The
that.
estate set, okay. People will like that. I think people will like the estate set.
Up for me.
Looks like there's about 70 people watching right now. So yeah, some of the tin plate is, some of the items are reproductions by MTH. Some of them are original though. Getting some positive feedback on the tin plate. Oh, okay. All right, while you set that up, I'm gonna keep giving people a lay of the land. All right, so one of the club members, Joe, is who let us use his warehouse space for this meet. So here's what it looks like from the outside. And I really hope I don't lose you guys. Chris's Trains and Things. Thanks for stopping by. Louis or Lewis says, love tin plate, beautiful stuff. Mark Rogers says, or I'm sorry, Larry Rogers says, Mark, your tin plate setup is nice. All right, so lay of the land. We have Mark's tin plate layout.
It's not a bad idea.
And then over here,
Track and everything.
we've got, this is Andy's layout. So 4 loops of Lionel Fast Track. And we had it, this is the cabinet that holds all the electronics. We are having some TIU issues. We might have melted one of the channels because we can't run DCS on track 2 right now. Coming through. Like, here's some trains that were either ran earlier or still waiting to be run. What did you get? What'd you get now?
484 Santa Fe.
A 484 Santa Fe? Is that new or is that a few years old? Okay. See, everyone just kind of comes in and puts their stuff under the layout. Some of my stuff is over there. So we'll see, we'll come back and take a look at that steamer once he's got it out of the box. We got 73 people watching at this point. Oh, we got the state set going. Oh, that's beautiful. Wave to the camera, Steve. There you go. All right. So here we go. Let's go over to watch this thing come straight at us. Boy, that thing sure is nice.
So it's old MTH. But it was some of the first tin plate stuff that they
So what Steve is saying is that this is actually made by MTH. It was one of, under the tin plate, Lionel corporate tin plate brand name that MTH had a license to. And he said it came out in around 1998, so it's pretty old, but it sure looks nice. Let me look at the live chat again. Yeah, what's up?
How long do people normally run, or is it not usually a thing you're worried about?
Hey, keep going, man.
Okay. I wasn't sure if we need to make room for people or not.
An hour.
Okay.
Just depends if anyone's waiting in line. Like if it looks like someone wants to run something, but usually you're good for an hour.
Well, I don't care how long it's up there. I was just curious.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. It's a good question. It's a good question. Dave Lambert was just asking me how long. That's a good question. How long do people usually run trains for? Is there a rule in this club for how long you can run a train for? Hours.
Before we switch?
Yeah. I don't think
no rule.
there's a rule, right?
Unless you're holding somebody up.
Yeah. Unless somebody looks really anxious, like you were, to get your state set on, right?
Well, we're conventional here, so we can't run DCS
Yeah.
and run multiple right now. We could be running more engines out there in DCS.
Yeah. We're up to 88 people watching right now.
Are you getting feedback?
Yeah. Slycat just said that tin plate is very nice.
It's like crack cocaine.
Yeah.
Is my
Come on. Steve just said thank you. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. Oh, you're good.
I think your Boeing is getting lots of positive vibes too.
That one's not mine. No.
Thank you.
I know,
Who
right?
else has one?
Well, he's the one who made it in the blue shirt. That's Dave Lambert. He's the one who, he and his dad 3D printed the kit.
Meet him. I haven't met him yet. Love to introduce you.
You're good. You're not ruining anything.
Alright, I'll get some of these little ones going there.
Yes, yeah, whatever you want to do. Ray at Golden Leaf Railroad says love the tin plate as well. See, people love tin plate. We get bored looking at our.
I'm trying to get Bob to put a loop in now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
that's right. Yeah, they're getting a lot of pressure from all sides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the O-gauge stuff is cool, but I mean,
This is what started it all.
yeah, tin plate's a lot of fun. I've just been kind of walking around, guys, and feel free to ask a question, or if you want to know something about a specific train or one of these tin plate items. D says, greetings from Youngstown, Ohio. Well, greetings from Detroit, Michigan. Actually, we're like a good almost hour north of Detroit. Hopefully the connection is good, guys. I don't know if the quality is good. Oh, if any of you follow Train Man Dan, hey Daniel. Yeah, wave to the camera. If any of you follow Train Man Dan on YouTube, this is Dan. Are you running a train right now, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm just running this right over there.
You're running this Pacific right here?
Yeah.
Tell everyone who makes this. When did it come out?
MTH. PS3, but I can't recall the year we saw
Okay, so it is PS3. Okay. And are the cars, are those passenger cars MTH as well?
Yes, it is.
All right. People want to know, you know?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. If we don't tell them now, they're gonna ask about it later. So, yeah. Greetings from Selma, North Carolina. All right, Randy says the quality is good, so that's good. Chris says it's good. Bob gave a thumbs up. Greetings from New Orleans. Hey. And Louis, I think you said it was pronounced Louis. Garrett, George, I missed your comment. You said I run MTH O-Scale Premier NS. Nice, a lot of modern stuff, right? Oh no, you got the Norfolk Western J. Nice collection.
too.
Hello from Alliance. Oh, let me get a closer shot of that. Right before he takes the steamer off. Here's that Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati steamer. Preston says, "Tell everyone I said hi from Texas." Zane says, "What's up, Jason?" Not much, just running a whole bunch of trains. Oh, okay, that Santa Fe is, that Lionel Santa Fe is running now. It's a beautiful engine. It's gonna come around here in just a minute. The conductor says, "Can I get a shout out?" Sure. Hey there, the conductor. Amtracking says, "Hello, Jason." Hello. All right, here comes that Santa Fe steamer. That's beautiful. Oh, it's gonna get blocked. Whoops. Well, that's all right. We'll get a shot of it next time. If I miss your comment, I apologize. I'm like walking around, chatting with people, trying to.
Jason.
Yeah.
I did look up that particular model. It was made in 2017.
2017. Okay. So Daniel says that his Great Northern steamer was. You said what year again? I'm sorry.
It was made in 2017 and then delivered in 2018.
Oh, delivered in 2018. Okay.
Yeah, I was close.
Yeah, you were close. Well, there's only 2 trains running now. Ryan, can you tell our YouTuber something about your steamer? Who made it when it came out?
That's a Lionel about 5 years ago. It's a second run of Legacy. And the only thing I've ever done to that is just change the pilot out on it because I cannot stand the small wheels on it. And if you look at it, I actually took E6 pilot wheels and put them, made it to the pilot wheel.
Oh, okay.
So it fills up.
All right. So wait, you said the pilot wheels were the wrong size? They didn't look right?
Yeah, if you look at the Northern, they have really tiny wheels in them.
Oh, okay.
And that's part of their employee training.
Okay.
They do make a wheel that's much bigger and quicker, and that's on the E6.
Okay.
So I buy those pilots.
All right. So you're really perfecting your steamer. Okay. Yeah. Ryan's gonna stop the steamer when it comes around, and he can point out the details of what he did. Yeah, we almost hit 100 people watching. I must have missed it. Gordon French says, "Hey, Jason and John." Hey, Gordon. All right, let's see here. Let's get a look at this thing. All right, there we go. Make it zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, so if you look at the pilot, these wheels are a lot smaller on the original.
Okay.
And so what I do is I buy that E6 pilot wheel and I put that on the front.
Okay.
The axles are a little thicker, so you have to drill them out, but
Okay.
they just go right together.
Nice.
You might have to switch out the brake rigging if it has any on it. This one didn't have it from the factory.
Okay. Because this is the Santa Fe that's still running out west, right? I mean, you could.
Yeah, this one,
Prototype is still out and running.
the 3751 is the prototype, but this is still in a park out west.
Okay.
This one here. I remember that.
All right, now we're over. Wow, we're over 100 people. Very cool. Yeah, this thing's nice.
This one does have whistle steam on it too.
Okay. Ryan says it has whistle steam. In case you guys didn't hear that. I'm trying to. All right. Thanks, Ryan. Let me look at the live chat again. Oh, David asked a question about the 3759. Yeah, sorry guys, I have to go back and look at the comments. Zane says, I see that Yingling Lager. Cheers. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Magnum Frank, thanks for the live stream. Oh, my pleasure, man. WDM's Trains and Hobby. Hey, Jason, how you doing, man? Legend Driver says, that train looks awesome. David, here's your question. Hi, Jason. Can you ask the fella who brought the 3759 steamer if the whistle was like the original version? Hey, Ryan, there is one question. Somebody wants to know which whistle is on... Oh, wait. Do you know which whistle's on your steamer? Is it like the prototypical one, or?
That I don't know.
Okay.
That's the problem.
That sounds pretty good to me. Someone said that they thought it had a Lionel mistakenly put like the big boy whistle in it at one point. Yeah, that's not the big boy whistle. Definitely not. Yeah, it sounds good. Looks like we have two new trains going on. These blue Stardust cars. These are beautiful. In case you guys are just tuning in, we're a couple hours into our meet. The tin plate layout's over here. Still got the stage set running around. Oh, that's what I was supposed to show you guys. There's a little water fountain feature over here. That's kind of cool. Looks like we're having a little problem. Okay, this will be a favorite. We have Strasburg cars with a Detroit and Toledo shoreline steamer. That's kind of cool. Now let me come down to this side. I mean, if you guys want me to like be in a specific place or angle that you want to see the screens, just let me know. Really, my life's being this. I'm kind of walking around trying to show off. Yeah, I won't, I'll try not to move the camera too much. But, yeah, it is me behind the camera. I need to stop drinking. Back behind the computer. UP Collector asks, how often do you guys meet? It really depends. We have not, this is the first time we met in 2021. And it's only members. Usually we'll invite non-members as guests to a meet. But because of COVID, the fact that we haven't met in a while, today it's just members. But typically we like to meet every month. So it usually takes a couple months to do something off. Usually once something's got over every month. And it's usually we've met somebody's personal house. Which is why, like, the club is, it's not just like, it's not an invitation that you show up. Like, we're inviting people, I'm sure you guys can understand that. We're all friends here, everybody, so we want to be in the club, like, you have to be on the guest list for a few years. Not even a few years. A few months, maybe a year. I was on the guest list for like a year, I think, before I was an actual member. Yeah, we meet once a month. Usually in somebody's basement. We've been doing these bigger outdoor or semi-outdoor things so that we can be in a big space and just let them all just play out. That works a little better. But now, like, everyone here is just many bucks. Who's here? Oh, yeah, you guys can barely hear me. Right, how about that? Yeah, can you guys hear me okay? Let me try to like unplug this and plug it back in. All right, I just unplugged the microphone, and now I'm just behind the camera itself. So, UP Collector says that's perfect. Oh, great. Well, yeah, now that I unplugged the actual microphone that's supposed to make everything sound so good, go figure. Let's try it again. I'm gonna just reset the microphones. Whoops. I wonder if I hit one of the wrong buttons on accident. As long as you guys can hear me okay right now. I mean, the trains are still going, so that's what's important, right? Yeah, Anthony says the mic battery might be dead, but I'm looking at both of them, and it's fully charged. Southern O-Scale train says too much noise from the trains. All right. Like, I'm looking at the microphone. See, here, this is what I'm actually looking at. So as I talk, I can actually see it going up. Like, is that here? Oh, man. Well, that's annoying. It was working fine earlier, and now it's not. Alright, I don't think anyone can hear me when I walk. Like, I'm talking directly into the microphone. Yeah, I just commented, can you guys hear me? Like, can you guys actually hear me talking? Okay, Tommy Fred's train says you're loud now. Way too loud now. Okay. Well, you know, things aren't perfect. Is it my voice that's too loud, or is everything too loud? Well, at least you guys can hear me. Maybe if I plug it back into the microphone, that'll help again. Is that any better? I just plugged the other thing in, so hopefully that's better. If that's better, I want to walk around. We have 120 people watching right now. Alright, I'm being told it's much, much better. Everybody wants to say hi to Sir James.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, so make sure you wave and say hello. Yeah. Yeah.
No time.
Is this
What vote? You got 2 people online?
118?
108.
Yeah.
Well, I might put this dollar.
Okay, yeah. All right, you took a shower just for today. Yeah. I'm sure everyone will appreciate that. Yeah. Say hello and goodbye. All right, I think you guys can hear all right now. Daniel, what are you running something different now?
No, I'm just watching, giving everybody else a chance.
Oh, okay. Oh, someone's putting a European train on.
Yeah, that's Steve's trains that he's pulling out.
Okay, very cool.
I think that's the Flying Scout team he's got out, actually.
That's really neat.
I'm willing to bet if NTH made that. Oh my God, the sales.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people, I think there's a demand for European stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, Mike Wolf, he went there. Also, the whole thing started when he had a trip to Europe, and I guess ever since, when he got back, he started making European stuff.
Yeah,
I'm just surprised he hasn't made that one.
I know. Yeah, that's sharp. That's really nice.
I mean, he's retired now.
All right, well, now that people can hear again, someone asked the question, is that the GE train of tomorrow? Yeah, I believe it is, because it says General Electric on the side of it. Yeah, or the blue EMD. Yeah, this thing is really nice. That's a gorgeous set. Oh, in case you guys missed it, these are all my coal cars. I was running them earlier and decided to... actually, the CSX are not mine. All of them except the CSX car are mine. Let me take a look at the chat again. I just want to make sure, like, suddenly you guys can't hear anything. Sounds like everyone can hear okay. So that's good. All right, David G confirmed that it sounds good, so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything, everything got really quiet all of a sudden. What did you do? I don't know what just happened. Jack said, how about introducing the people who are there? I'll introduce a few people. Not everybody wants to have a camera thrown in their face. I'll introduce you guys to Charlie here in a minute. He helped me a lot on my layout. He's a really good buddy of mine. Although he's fixing everything right now because apparently the I don't know, someone turned the power off to everything. Whoops. We actually might have melted one of the TIU ports today. Here, let's go down. Let's go down to the controls and see what the heck is going on. Charlie, what happened?
What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
I'm not sure. We're trying to get conventional running on track 1 and it's not working. So we're figuring it out.
Okay. You're figuring it out.
That's what I've been doing all night, figuring it out.
Yeah, let's make it clear. We're not figuring it out. Charlie is figuring it out. We all stand here and wait. So on this layout, we have the option. All tracks can be either, legacy TMCC or MTH DCS, or you could just run it conventionally. Usually it runs flawlessly without a hitch. But this is the first time the layout's been together since October, and we've had a few hiccups today. Oh yeah, here's a look at the cabinet for this layout. Pretty nice setup. This layout is wired, it's bus wiring, in case anybody was wondering. And each one of these are tables. Like you can see underneath that they're all just folded table legs. So they all stack on top of each other. And they load up into that red trailer that's sitting outside. This is typical, right? The layout with all the computers and the technology isn't running, but the conventional tin plate layout is doing just fine. All right, for the third time today, the legacy MTH DCS layout isn't running, but the conventional tin plate, not a problem. Go figure. Yeah. This is when the tin plate guys laugh at everyone else.
My 5-rail layout, I can run command, I can run old school, 1950 ZW.
Yep.
I can run it all.
You can run all of it on yours.
Yep.
Well, not everyone is as lucky as you to have 5-rail layout that runs flawlessly all the time, right? We're not as smart as you. Oh, okay, that's true. None of us have seen it. It's all hearsay. Well, hopefully we can get this thing going again soon. All right, I'm gonna set the camera down again for a second because like nothing's running. It definitely got a lot quieter in here. All right. Yep. Hey, it's me. I'm actually here. I'm gonna read some of the comments, and I'm gonna have something to drink. So the thing about the layout is that, here, let me see if I can turn it a little bit so you guys can at least see what's going on. The layout, any time that you're switching between the DCS or the Legacy or trying to make it conventional, if you don't, go through a sequence perfectly, you might just shut the whole layout down, which is kind of what happened here. Usually like a hard reset fixes everything, But, I mean, it looks like the European train is going. Randy Jacobs just asked, where are you? Where is this place? This is actually at a warehouse that's owned by one of the members. He owns the building. He owns a cabinet making company, and he has this big warehouse that we just cleared it out and are using that for running trains today. Oh man, 2 people disliked this video already. Well, I'm sorry it didn't live up to your expectations. The rest of you, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button. Alright, I'm going to bring the camera down again, and I'm going to flip it around. Yeah, we got 110 people watching right now. Pretty good number. We've only got one train running. I don't know why. Everything else. All right, there's a few guys down there getting trains going. Mike Brantley said, I hit the like button for you. Thanks, Mike. Randy Jacobs said, 110 watching, hit like. Rev, Mr. Doug, all your videos are great. Don't be bothered by 2 out of the many. Oh yeah, I know, man. I always laugh. My videos, all my buddies who do train videos, there's always a couple people who dislike the videos. It doesn't really bother me, it just makes me laugh. Slag Cat says, they're mad they're stuck in a basement. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful day. We got the gate open to this place. Beautiful weather outside. This is a good boys weekend, boys Saturday running trains. Mike Brantley said, I'm an N-scaler these days, but I like to watch the guys run the big trains. Yeah, me too, Mike. The tin plate stuff too is really cool. That conservative train guy says, man, I wish I had a solid club local. Well, you could always start one. Just start with just a couple people. Try to meet regularly and slowly expand your friends group. David G said, I hit like, thank you. Wow, Randy Jacobs said, 26 just hit like, thank you. Yeah, and 2 more hit dislike, so, go figure. so a few of these people are just watching because they want to dislike the video. That's cool. I hope you have a great Saturday doing whatever you're doing. Paul L says, Detroit Three-Wheelers have any shows lined up yet? No. You know, today's not really a show. It's just a meetup of members only. And there's not really any train shows planned for this area. So I don't know when we're going to meet next. I don't know if we're going to be at any shows. Cody says he's running trains while watching this. That's a lot of fun. Anthony says, all your videos are great. Thanks, Anthony. And now we've got some Tim Tebow talk. Cody says, an L5. I love mine. Great engine. What's going on?
The Darstead giving me love.
What's that?
Is the Darstead European one giving me love?
Yeah, people are liking the European engine. I don't know. Guys, do you like the European train going around? Steve wants to know.
Darstead's the brand.
Who is it? When did that come out? Okay. So it's a made in Europe European train. Okay. One guy just said, we just had a train show in Liverpool, New York. So, yeah. Oh yes, Euros are sweet. I asked if they like it, and everyone's saying, yes, Steve, yes. Yeah, man, they like them all. So your train's getting some love, except it just stopped again. So everything just stopped again.
And I need this controller.
Yeah, I'm not touching anything. Well, go figure, it all turned off again. What a pain. You know, guys, everything was running great until the live stream started. So obviously it's the live stream's fault. Oh, there it goes again. Rick Brooks asked if we can get a closer look. Well, since it's not moving right now, yeah, why not? Steve, they want a closer look of your train.
Yeah.
So I need to come through. Oh, and it's moving. Whoop. Well, I was trying to get a closer look, but then it took off. Oh, we got a veranda turbine going. All right, here we go. Oh, is there a crocodile over there?
There is.
On the other side there?
Right there.
Oh, geez, now I gotta go back to the other side. Ah.
Another timber.
Oh, a different one? Okay, well. since that layout's getting going again, we have a different tin plate engine on. This one has smoke apparently. Let me look at the comments real quick. I haven't looked in a minute. Hello from Tacoma, Washington. Hey, how are you? So we've been live for almost 80 minutes. I'll go for a little bit longer because there's a couple new trains over on the O-gauge layout. Legend driver says, love that smoke. Yeah, it's not too often you see a tin plate with smoke, but it's an MTH reproduction, so. Southern O-Scale Trains asks, what is the engine type on the European train? Let me go ask Steve again. He was just explaining it. Steve, one more time. They want to know who makes that European steamer.
Darstead, D-A-R-S-T-E-A-D.
And it's made in Europe.
By Ace Trains. So.
By Ace Trains.
Yeah, I'll show you the box.
Okay, yeah, let's take a look at the box.
We're live. You gotta be careful what we say.
Oh yeah. Don't say bad words.
I'm not the daddy.
Okay, all right. Oh, there it is. Darstead. Ooh, Trains Deluxe.
You know it's good.
Oh yes, it's a very nice. As they would say in Monty Python. Oh yes, it's a very nice. Who's running that? Is that Crocodile yours?
That is Dave's.
Or is that?
Dave.
That's all right, Dave's. The European trains are taking over, and I'm looking at a lot of the back of people's shirts right now.
Did you tell them how bad Ohio State was going to be this year?
Yeah. You want to keep this conversation going? We can talk Ohio State football. Oh, Charlie.
See if you can get a comment on who's the best TIU repairman.
Oh, okay. Who's the best TIU repairman? Why do we need to know that, Charlie?
Well, we've got a little melt going on here on one channel,
Yeah?
so caused us a little difficulty, but
Okay.
we took care of it.
All right. So we need a TIU repairman, or someone to sell us a TIU that's not going to be $1,500.
Yeah, we wouldn't mind buying one.
Okay.
Yeah, buying one would be fine.
All right. Besides that, everything's working okay, though, right?
We've got 4 tracks running, trains are running, everybody's happy.
All right. Good. Charlie, I'm gonna come back here in a minute to ask you a couple questions on the history of the 3-railers. All right.
George, help me with that.
Oh, okay. Well, get 2 minutes. All right. 2 minutes. You can get prepared and get your makeup on and everything. All right. Here we go. There's the Crocodile, and there's the veranda turbine. I'll set the camera up again. So you can see some trains go by. Because we've got some different ones on the layout now. Okay, I'm looking at your comments again, guys. Southern O-Scale Trains is asking a couple questions. I don't know the answers, though. Dixie Norm missed. Nice job. You got me. That's why I don't make the live stream for kids. Oh, that's funny. Rick Brooks. That's very nice. So I'll keep going for a little bit longer. I'm going to have George and Charlie kind of explain how the Detroit Three Railers got started. They've been members kind of since the beginning, so they can kind of give you a rundown of how it all started. Can you guys still hear me all right? Marco says, following from here in Brazil. Very cool. Welcome. There were mic issues a little while ago, so I just want to make sure you guys can still hear me okay. David G, yes, good. Scott Woods, yes. Okay, good. Thanks, guys. This is only the second time using the wireless mic on a live stream, so I just want to... I hate when like it drops out and I don't realize it. Yeah, William said, what a great collection of trains. And absolutely, that's what's so fun about this. You know, every member has slightly different taste in what they like to collect. So when you come here, you get to see stuff that you normally might not get to see on your own layout. All right, so let me, I'm gonna go back to Charlie and George. I'm going to let them explain how the club got started, and I'll, you know, you can ask some more questions, and then, you know, we'll probably wrap it up because I've been streaming for almost 90 minutes. Tom Rogers says hello from Canada. Hey, Tom. Thanks everyone who's liking the video. 114 people viewing right now. All right, it's interview time. So, people want to know, how did the Detroit Three Railers originally get started? Like, who started it? Why? Can you tell everyone a little bit about its inception?
So I think the safest way to say it is about 10 years ago.
You can hold this if you want.
There was a loose affiliation of guys.
Yeah.
And we decided that we wanted to get together and have fun and share the hobby together. And it would have been myself, George, Dan Chambers, and Andy Lucas. Those four guys, including myself, kind of founded the Detroit Three Railers. And we just kind of have loose guidelines. You know, we really don't have, you know, the stern rules that you have to, you know, adopt to a certain way of embracing the hobby. We've got guys that have incredibly detailed layouts like Norm Charbonneau. We have guys that have typical toy train layouts like Jim Tassel.
Jim Tassel or Dr. Chuck.
Dr. Chuck, you know, using, you know, regular tin rail
track. You know, most of the guys have at least one of the control systems. Some have both.
But it's not required.
requirement.
We don't care if you run conventional, honestly. It's really about having fun. We do not have any dues. We're not organized in that way. We get together and we just cover the cost of food and drink. We throw that into a kitty, and just to cover the cost of the evening.
You know, just to help out a little
Yeah.
bit that way.
I think that's a big key to how it runs. The club runs so successfully. But a lot of people look at Detroit Three Railers and they see a very successful club and they wonder, why is this club? How does it work so well? Because other people want to start something like this. So what would your advice be? What made this one work so well? What's the secret?
I think the rule, I hate to say lack of rules, no hardcore, the only real rule is have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, enjoy your trades, but not, you got to wear, today's Tuesday, you got to wear a blue shirt, and, some of these clubs can really get,
They can get caught up in
the
bylaws.
The bylaws,
We don't have anyone invoking Robert's Rules of Orders. As a matter of fact, we don't even really have business meetings. If there needs to be a conversation about something or something going on, it's usually handled, delicately, email conversation with the person. You don't have to spend your train meet having a political debate over some aspect of the hobby.
Yeah.
When we get together, first and foremost, it's about focusing on the fun, getting trains running, enjoying each other, talking about the trains, and we don't worry about much else.
And like I said, the biggest thing is just not having all, like you said, rules of Roberts and all the formal things. There's no structure. I kind of keep track of organized, published who has the meets, but that's more of a paperwork thing than anything else.
And from an outsider, someone who's only been in the club for 2 years, not barely, I think you guys are really good friends. Everyone here is really good friends. Everyone knows each other very well. Friendship precedes a lot of the other crap that might happen in the hobby.
It kind of prevents it.
Well, we keep from political. I hate to say if we have to run for office,
No, we don't get into any of that. We don't really have officers. We don't worry about that kind of stuff. But I think a big aspect of what we do also is we help each other out. It's a constant. One guy is helping a guy out with a project, and then vice versa. That guy needs help, and then he gets paid back. It's just a constant collaboration, really.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of how we operate.
Sure, and if somebody needs some help with an engine, like we said, somebody will get over there or help out. And it's just, and we get along. We all get along.
We do.
We try to keep politics to a bare minimum.
Quite frankly, you're looking at this modular layout here that's kind of been created that we use as a club layout, but it was all put together. One gentleman in our club donated the funds to build this layout. Another member built it kind of for him, and when he got all done, he turned around and said, okay, I built it, it's my layout, but I want the club to use it. So, kind of donated it back to the club, and we've used it in a number of different venues. And it's really kind of bridged us here through the COVID pandemic by being able to do things, like this.
Yeah, because we've had, a nice place, kind of more open, and now with, things seem to be easing up, we might get back into the
more regular
meets, probably first, starting in September.
Yeah, I think by then, hopefully people will be comfortable, going back in a basement. But, that just hasn't been reality up until now.
I'm just checking to see if anyone had any other special comments going. But how long? When did you guys we just celebrated 10 years?
10 years.
10 years in January. If we kind of call it that.
Yeah. Well, it's a nice amount of time for a club to be running so successfully. Too.
Well, because we kept, like we said, we always keep going back to it, which is important though. Rules, no rules really.
It doesn't
have fun, be nice, get along.
Be nice, get along, and that's really it.
It's really just as simple as that. The key to having a successful train club is to maintain the focus on the trains and the hobby, and let the other stuff not become part of it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really what it is.
Well, thanks, guys. I know everyone will appreciate hearing those things.
All right, super.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.
Whoa. tank. Got it? Oh, that's what I got. I got this guy. Thanks, Charlie. There we go. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed hearing from George and Charlie. I'll take a look at the comments again. And we'll probably wrap up here in just a little bit. That conservative train guy says, maybe I should start a club here in Illinois like that. Hey, give it a try. Looks like you guys enjoyed hearing about that, so I'm glad. It is a great group. I'm really glad. When I moved up to Michigan a few years ago, getting in touch with these guys was such a blessing. And I moved up here not knowing anybody, but the Detroit Three Railers, these guys were so great. They were so welcoming. I'm going to let the trains run here for a little bit. Let you guys just enjoy it some. So I'm going to let the trains run, and I'll check back in here in just a second. All right. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream. I'm going to wrap it up here in just a minute. So let me know if you have any other questions before I sign off. All right, yep, we're coming up on 100 minutes, so I'm going to sign off here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you thought this was fun and you'd like to see future meets live streamed, just let me know. You know, when's the next live show? I'm not sure yet, Randy. I'm almost to 8,000 subscribers, so I'll probably do it once I hit 8,000. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed seeing the trains and what the Detroit Three Railers are all about. And if you rewatch the video, I'll still check the comments if you have any questions. I'd appreciate if you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. All right, appreciate all your comments, guys. Everyone's thanking me for the live stream and the invite. You're welcome. My pleasure, guys. Hope you all have a great Saturday evening. And we'll talk to you all very soon. Gordon, thanks for stopping in. We gotta meet soon. All right, take care, guys.